Hello guys, sorry for waiting a long time to continue on the vlog. It's literally been like over like an hour and a half because there's a lot of certain areas that I can't be filming. I haven't been warned yet, but there's a lot of signs that said I can't be filming anywhere or anyone can't be filming. But we're gonna go to visit Ovation like I promised last night in my last vlog. So we're gonna go ahead and right now and visit Ovation. Let's go. Let's go for a ride. All right, we're outside. Gotta get ready to visit my old job, Ovation. Bistro Ovation Food and Bar. So you guys ready? Ready to go visit? We're gonna go for a walk. So right now, it is 8:07. And by the way, I was in Marshall, so where I came out from, that's where the sign was at. Just came out of there. So we're gonna go ahead and visit Ovation right now. It's 8:07, like I said. It's gotta be a little bit of a long walk. So come on. Let's get to walk into Ovation. Passing by Ulta. Yeah, it's a women's store, of course. So I'm not gonna be filming the whole time I'm walking over there. There'll be parts where I'm gonna be pausing the video because it's a long walk. And yeah, like I said, it's a long walk over there. So I accidentally pressed on the pause button while I was trying to like talk to you guys. I was trying to like zoom in. So over here, this is this first watch. It's a good restaurant. The food's very good. Yeah, it's actually really tasty. Panera bread. I'm not big on Panera bread because I have ate it before. Let's just say that it's not the best to eat at. I don't know about you guys. I'm not sure if you like Panera bread, but I don't personally. So like I said, like last night in my last vlog, remember when I told you guys that we're gonna go visit my old job that I haven't been since I haven't visited since last July. I'm not sure if I had mentioned the dates when I had visited Ovation. When I first visited there, since I left the job at Ovation, it was like September 7th of 2024. The second time I visited, it was October 11th. Third time I visited, it was before New Year's came around. I think it was December 28th of 2025. No, 24. No, it wasn't last year, it was 2024. That's the third time I visited. The fourth time I visited Ovation, it was on July the something. I think it was July the 11th or the 12th. I don't remember, but that's the last time I went to Ovation. So I'm gonna keep on filming forward. And yeah, the last time I went to Ovation, it was in July of last year. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me okay. My headphones are not connected, so you probably can hear me okay. I don't know. So we're still walking. Still trying to get to Ovation, my old job, and I haven't been since last year into July. So it's gonna be a long walk. So stay tuned, guys. Wow, it's a lot of restaurants though. And a lot of traffic too. So crossing the road. Smoke shop. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would make a smoke shop, like build one. And back when I used to work at Ovation, guys, I used to walk to Family Dollar. It's like down the road, just a little bit further down. So I used to walk to Family Dollar like before I clock into to my shift. And yeah, this was back in 2024 of like, I think it was like May or June when I used to do that. I used to go to Family Dollar before I clock in. I used to be getting some snacks. It's not all the time I like go there. It's just every other day or every other week. Look at that. Yeah. Nice, right? All right. I'm gonna pause this, okay? Oh, AutoZone. I had to pass it. Almost there, guys. Just about 5 minutes to go. And right now it is 8:12. So we've been practically walking for 5 minutes now. 5 minutes in of walking to my old job at Ovation. And by the way, I'm gonna dine in and eat some food. So there'll be a lot of folks. There'll be a lot of folks I'm gonna visit. Like one of the old folks I used to know before I left there. Yeah, they're still there. Just not a lot of them. There's a lot of new people that's been hired to work at Ovation. The ones I don't know and haven't seen before. So yeah, things have changed a lot at Ovation. There's Taco Bell, passing Taco Bell. My dentist. Here, let me show you my dentist. Let me show you my dental place I used to get my teeth cleaned at. I'm gonna go walk over there. All right. While we're down here, I'm gonna show you guys my dentist building where I used to get my cleaned at. Where I used to get my teeth cleaned at. It's called Professional Smiles. This is where I get my teeth cleaned. When I get my dentist appointment. That's my dental appointment there. My next dentist appointment is in February. It's gotta be in March. I believe it's March March 16th. I think it's March 16th. I don't remember. I have like a dental card. I can like look at it and then I can show you guys what my next dental appointment is. And then yeah. If you ever thought about having me do a vlog getting my teeth cleaned, I might consider doing it. I don't know if I want to do that. So let me pause for a second. All right, there's Family Dollar right over there. That's where I usually get snacks from walking to Ovation. So that's where I usually buy snacks at. So we're almost there. So Ovation's a little bit down the road, so we're gonna keep going. Like I said, from there to down there to Ovation, my old job, Bistro Ovation. All right, almost there, guys. Almost there. Look at all that traffic, though. There's a lot of traffic out here on a Saturday on January 10th, 2026. I know, there's a lot of traffic out here. We're getting close, okay? Just hang in there, guys. And before I pause the video again, I'm gonna tell you the time real quick that we've been walking for. It is currently 8:16, so we've been walking for 9 minutes straight. 9 minutes since 8:07 p.m. from where we were from. And of course, my watch is about to get ready to die. Look. So 10%. Luckily, it didn't die before I started my vlog at visiting my old job at Ovation, Bistro Ovation. All right, it's right there, guys. You can see the buildings. It's down there. We just gotta cross this road. But here's a method I do. Instead of waiting for this bum light to turn to the walking icon, I usually like walk down here. Just a little bit further down, and then I cross the road. I used to do that when I like go to walk to Family Dollar. So here's what I do. Watch. You walk down here for a bit before you cross down there, and then you cross the road. So you can avoid those walk light, whatever those things called. The pedestrian lights, the crosswalks. That's what I meant to say. All right, guys, look down there. That's where Ovation is, but it's at the end of the building. It's like right at the end of it. So we're almost there. I finally get to do a vlog at showing you guys where I used to work at back in 2024 on April 30th. From April 30th to July the 18th. That's my time why I worked for. April 30th to July 18th of 2024. So that makes it how many days? That's like 2.5 months. And how many days is that? That's like 79 days since I've been working there. 79 days. Yep, 79 days. And not only Family Dollar I'd be going to the thrift stores at times to see how it looks inside. That's not a thrift store, that's something else. I can see myself. A little reflection. Where's the thrift stores? I think, oh, this is the one right here, Hope Thrift. Yeah, I'd be going to the thrift stores at times. They're closed right now, but inside it has like a lot of cool stuff. Oh my God, I think they got rid of it. Yo, I think they got rid of the thrift store. It was open inside. Well, I guess they're closed. I guess they're no longer in business now. That's sad. One time, I had bought myself a pizza from Giovanni's. They're very good though. Got a pizza for myself, and I shared a couple of slices with my coworkers at Ovation. It's pretty tasty. It's actually a good pizza. All right. I had actually no, never mind. I never went inside. I went inside there before. I'm gonna tell you that. All right, this is my old job. That's the Ovation right there. I'm gonna show you the sign real quick before I get inside. I gotta pause the video though. I can't film too much. So I'm gonna keep filming. So here, guys, this is what it looks like inside. So this is the whole area, what it looks like when I used to work here. So over here, where you see here, that wasn't there before. So that wasn't there when I worked here, but they had updated the place and they put that little wall there. So now it's different. And inside, this is the dining area. Yeah, that's how it looked before. So that's my old job. And over here, this is the bathrooms, as you guys can see. Yep, these are the bathrooms. And I usually go to this one because this one's by this door. So I would like go to this one most of the time and use the bathroom in here. So this is how it looks. Sorry about the music in the background. All right, gotta pause it. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I showed you guys around. It was a little bit busy. It was hard for me to get a video on stuff because I don't want to get the customers on video. And you know, I was trying to like be careful and be respectful where I was filming at. I took a couple of pictures so I can show you guys and explain where I usually work at, what I did there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to the point, get to the case. My phone's about to get ready to die in a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to the chase and tell you guys what I did. All right, give me a second. Hello. So you guys can hear me okay? All right. So here, what you see here is this is the dining area where I usually sat customers at. And over here, this is the bar where one of the workers would like work at the bar area, like give people some alcohol or other stuff. And customers will be sitting on the high tops to, you know, watch the football game, other things or the news. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, right there, big TV, little Ovation sign, and on the left here, these are the high tops. I forgot what they're called, but I think it's called high tops, I would say. And yeah, and right there, where you see over here, that's the kitchen. Sorry for the videos didn't turn out the way I wanted to turn out. I'm at the picture. Dang, I can't even talk. All right. Anyway, so this is the bar area over here. Oh shoot, over here. Yeah, I already showed you guys that. And over here, yeah, right there, that's the kitchen. Like I said, this is the better picture of it. That's the kitchen, and behind that little wall, right on the right, that's where I do like clean the silverwares and do other things. So I used to clean silverwares. I used to like wipe them, like, you know, get them out from the kitchen to bring into the alley, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's. I think it's called alley or something like that. And yeah, and I'm gonna show you some of the workers I used to work with. Oh, so this picture here, that's Adriana. She's been around since I worked there back in 2024. And here, oh, that's my Uber. That's all right. This is Brandon. We've been around working since 2024, and he's been there when I used to work at Ovation back in April to July. And the next picture is that's his sister right there. This is the first time I met her actually. So that's his. Okay, I found a lot of pictures from back then. So you see the date where it says July 18, 2024. That's when I stopped working at. So here are the menus. That's the menu from back then where I was working still. That was the menu. And her right here, this is Bree. She usually works like during the weekdays. She's a very chill worker. She's very chill. And yeah, we get along very well. And as you see here, this is the silverwares. This is what I do. Clean the silverwares, wiping them, wrapping them. Yeah, that's the silverwares I was talking about. And there's more pictures. And over here, this is my old crew where I used to work with. Yeah, they're very chill as well. Yeah, they're good folks. Yep. Another one. And let me try to find another one. My bad, guys. And right here, the girl right here, she's the lady that helped me work there, who got me a job there. But it was only temporarily. I was only there for only for 2.5 months. Like I said, 79 days is how long I've been working there for. So she helped me get this job. She's very chill. I like her. She's a very good person. Huh. You know what's funny? This was taken during the time when I was working at Ovation. This is Crime City. The map that I used to play. The map I used to play a long time ago. Hold on, I got another picture I want to show you. Oh, this is me while I was waiting to clock in at Ovation. Yep, that's me. I look different, dude. I was only 23 years old. And that was me at Ovation in the bathroom. May 7th at the time when it was taken. And this was my old friend I used to work with. I met her at Dollar Tree. Well, I actually saw her at Dollar Tree, but when I first met her, it was at Ovation when I first started working there. Now the picture of me, I had my outfit on, long sleeves. I had to wear a long sleeve because that's what I was supposed to wear. And that was me on the first day. Like, you see the date on the top? April 30th, 2024 when I started. You see? That's me when I was a rookie at Ovation. I didn't know what to do there until a couple days later or a couple weeks later. I started getting used to it. I started like getting the hang of it. So I was a rookie in this picture. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That was me back then, and that was me when I first started. And right behind that sign there, that's the kitchen. That's the kitchen behind that sign. So I think they got rid of that. No, they haven't got rid of it yet. You see, it's still there. So yeah, that was me on the first day when I first worked at Ovation. All right, guys, that is Ovation that I had visited and vlogged at. That's where I used to work at. As you guys can see, I'm gonna show you the sign real quick so you guys can see. I'm gonna show you the sign. See? That's Ovation right there. Bistro Ovation. That's where I used to work at from April 30th to July 18th of 2024. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful vlog. I really do. I actually had food there. So usually when I go on lunch, I usually would eat chicken tenders along with the cheese fries with bacon on it and Sprite. That's what I usually eat on my lunch break. So yeah, it was good. It was very tasty. And sometimes I would like, usually when I work from like 5 o'clock to 9. I sorry for not mentioning that earlier. So I usually work 4 hours from like 5 to 9. Sometimes I forget to clock out in the app. But hey, one of the folks, the helpers, they resolve the issue sometimes. All right, I gotta go. My phone's about to get ready to die, so I'm gonna do another vlog in another day, or do some more gaming videos like in Red Faction. I'm probably gonna do them later tonight. So, peace out. Captain Bolton out. I have visited Ovation yet again after last year in July.